Hello everyone! As you can see, I'm not playing some last night at the moment because I'm still struggling to get the music playing in that. Uh, Game loads up fine, but it's just the MIDI files that it's having issues with. So for now we're gonna play Moral Dilemma for a while to basically buy time. And this is a fairly interesting game anyways, so as you'll note, I've also completed a few things already before this because downloaded the game way before I thought to actually record the things. We're going with what we got. Oops. No, that's jump. Trying to work out how to run. No, that's slow. Okay. Using a gamepad for this. It's to be expected that it's going to have a few issues. Let's try. Oh, okay, that was the run button. But I happened to. I was using the L3 held down. I don't have the DLC for that, so. Oh, that must be where the rubies are for. Nope, don't want that. I think. Right. I remember now.
Ah, splendid. You've picked up. Good morning. Or is it afternoon? Hard to tell from your kitchen. No job, no schedule, eh?
Right. Why is it not responding to my mouse?
Anyway, I have an exciting new job opportunity for you. The role is Moral Dilemma Judge. What do you say? You don't need to answer that. I know you're incredibly desperate for any work at all. I'll send you the screening test now. Let's see how you do. My delivery methods are incredibly to the point. Just give it a second. Ah, there it is. Right on time. That there will load you into the moral testing environment. Patent pending. It's state of the art, if the art was abstract. Well,
I'm
off you
supposed
go
to get
then.
achievement
I'll
or
be
something
watching,
for
judging, maybe even
Mirror
rooting for
not responding to. Okay, maybe it's a different mirror. Why does that? Is that a separate thing then? It does not appear to allow me to run. Okay, why is it upside down? That makes no sense. I'm sure I managed to get on there before. Ah, whatever. Random bar of soap. And we're out on the top now. Unfortunately, I don't seem to be able to get on. Yeah, I think this episode's just going to be called Screwing Around in Moral Dilemma. What about if I... Nope. Can't quite. So it's just clipping everything there. Okay. No, can't get the wall. Okay. No, that's just... There's got to be a way to run. No? I was expecting that to at least bounce me a bit higher. I mean, it is a trampoline, so it should. Yeah, I think that's as close as I'm getting to that. No. Maybe I've got to get it on top of that. Because for some reason, leaves are apparently fully solid in this thing. There we go. Nope, okay, does not want to let me go on there. Oop, go. Nope, okay. Okay, let's see if we can squeeze through this way or something. Nope, it just fully blocks. Okay, this is... Okay, I was gaining more height than expected, but apparently still not sufficient? I know I've gotten on top of this truck before. How I did it, I don't recall. Okay, I'll give up on that. I think I know how. How did I get up there? Maybe this will be enough. Nope. Yes, because water is apparently a solid object. Totally realistic, that is. No. And I'm somehow on nothing. Okay, nope, that's not gonna work. Nope, none of them interactable. Can this be... Nope. I was thinking maybe it was like that one garage in GTA 3, I think it is, where you just could waltz on in through the door as if it was never there. Okay, this is clearly a copy paste. Can I get on? Nope, okay, that does not react. So many random blockades. Let's try and get on the fence instead. Nope. Okay. Can this... Nope. Found a whole bunch of gems or something at this place before. Don't know why they were there, but... Ah, there we go. I don't think I'm making it from here. Nope. What a silly place to put a door. Or a kennel. One of the two. Maybe that's the reason it's for sale. Yeah, one of those gems things I found at the top of that mountain out back there. Nope, well, not let me go in there. And apparently you can't jump high enough to get on that. Yes, I could get on top of that, but there's nothing really interesting there. Can I get in this? No. I remember seeing an achievement in the list that said trash ending, so I was thinking maybe that getting in one of those is that, but nope. Unless there's another one somewhere that I'm actually supposed to get into. Definitely different from what it had. I'm guessing there's a way in then. So it's specifically this side. Somewhere around here. I've gone on top of that church before, so I'm thinking maybe it has something to do with that. How I got on top of it, I do not remember. Because it's been months since I played this game. Nope, not that way. How did I get on top? Must be something to do with one of these trees. Where's the... Oops, not... Okay, so it's just not gonna let me do that. Why is... Okay, so it's changed inputs some way. That mouse is not supposed to be reacting to my joystick. Oh, we're just gonna have to deal with it. I do not recall how I got on there. Maybe I got launched up somehow? Not the trash truck. Let's see if I can get in that one. Nope, nothing from that. Ramping. Okay. Why do I feel like there's a way to get into that particular truck? I really want a run button. This is so abysmally slow. Okay, I clearly jumped a bit higher there. Well, on top of it at least. That clearly not the result looking for. Yeah, I think I also found a gem around this area. Somewhere in that corner. No, can't activate it whilst I'm on top of it. Or all for that matter. There we go. There we go. Now we're on top. I feel like that's supposed to be a gym up there, but I can't quite figure out how to get up there. Because I've been up to this point before, and I just could not figure out for the life of me how to get up that point. So I'm just going to give up on that for a moment. Go this way. Nope. Okay, maybe I'm supposed to drop in. Nope. It's annoying that I can see that, but not actually get in to use them. Maybe there's a way underneath. Let's just say no duh. I think someone would have to be rather special, shall we say, to not understand that's the end of the road. I don't think there's anywhere else that I haven't been. Yeah, I think I've been up to the top of that. Okay. Don't remember this area. Okay. No. Okay. No. Nothing in that one either. At least nothing reactive. This I definitely don't remember. Can I? Nope. Oh, let's go see if we can find that truck to get on top of and potentially get inside. Or maybe I'm supposed to somehow find a way to get into that void, and I just noticed that. Where's that other truck? No, I saw one earlier. Okay, not what I was going for, but sure. Ah, there's the other truck. Let's try getting on top of this first. Clearly too low. No, not that way. Nope, still doesn't want to let me in. Too bad. Okay, then trash ending must be in the main area, perhaps. Alright, time to go back then. Right. Forgot that closes. I have to go around the other way. No. There we go. And how do I respond if it's not gonna respond to me?
You bootlicker.
Of course it's wrong to kill before they've already done it. Yes, because life should never be ignored over suicidal behavior. Of course. Statute of limitations anyways for such deaths. Things.
And that's all of them. Good job, good job. I'm just having a look at your results now, analysing your choices, and all things considered, I think you've done really well here. We'd love to interview you in person. See you soon.
What submarine? I don't remember there being a submarine. Also, since when were they red? Oh, yeah, no, I don't want to go in there. That's a pain to try and keep up with. Oh, these are shortcut things, aren't they? Oh, right. No, not gonna react. And elevator's closed.
Hi, you must be here for the interview. You're a little early. Just take a seat and I'll let you know when he's ready to see you. Oh, and word of advice, if the interviewer gives you a gun and asks you to shoot yourself, just do it. It's a trust test. The gun isn't actually loaded. Thanks.
I don't care.
Are you talking to the printer?
No.
You realize
I was just saying, oh yeah, I'm hallucinating.
Hey, I'm sure you knew that already. Right, a glitch. Well, that's interesting, because I could have sworn you were having a full-on chat with it.
Well,
You
you'd
know,
be wrong
it's
because I
not
clearly
really
wasn't.
known for its conversational skills.
Right.
Okie dokie, he's ready to see you. Before you go in, I just need to ask you to deposit any explosives you're carrying in the box by the door. Don't worry, you'll get them back on your way out.
Well, now on the camera. Can't get rid of it though. We'll give him a facial close-up though. Hello. I only just noticed those. And that's seriously dangerous.
Excellent! We'll hold on to that for you. Great choice, by the way. Alrighty, go straight through. Keep walking and you'll find his office. Good luck! Is the camera feed frozen, or are you still here?
So,
You're still here. Maybe you didn't hear me? I was saying you can go through for your interview now.
okay, so the receptionist was from here. Let's see how
Are you nervous? Is that it? Honestly,
how it
there's
reacts.
nothing to worry about. The worst that could happen is you'll be fine. I mean, seriously, what do you think's gonna happen? You get incinerated alive? Come on, that's ridiculous.
Uh-oh, what's that? Nope, clearly not opening. Nothing to pick up there. Well, I can't do anything about sitting, but... what was I looking for anyways? Let's turn it off, by the way. Alright, I was looking for the run earlier, wasn't I? I think. I mean, that's certainly faster. Doesn't help, but it's faster. Could have sworn there was a way to get out there. No. Just vanishes from underneath me. No, other of those appear to be open. Might as well show you.
Ah, there you are, right on time. Welcome to
Bit
the
lad.
interview. Capital T, capital I. I was really impressed with how you did in the screening test, so I have high expectations for you. There's been around 25,000 candidates before you, so there is one position available. No pressure, of course, but there's a lot riding on this. Go ahead, take a seat. Or don't. See, that's the thing about this place. You have choices. Do you take the seat, or do you not take the seat? It really depends on your morals, on seat taking. Anyway, let's get to the questions, alright? Here we go. First question. What's your biggest weakness? I don't think honesty is a weakness.
You're awesome and a really great
Do you think showering me with compliments is really going to get you the job? Yes, it would. Keep doing that. You know what? Let's just skip the questions. Let's have you take the practical exam. Test your IQ. But you need to warm your brain up first, of course. So, head through to the art room and really soak in the exhibits on display. Make the artist's intellect your own.
No,
Nervous?
can't.
I get it. This art is profound. Like, really profound. Not everyone who goes in there makes it out alive. I don't mean they die, of course. Just that they come out, well, a different person. Might as well have died and been reborn.
Let's see how long it takes for him to start getting annoyed or something.
Time to start moving things along, I would say.
This feels like a perfect spot for a trapdoor.
Nothing really left to do here. Lights are off. No more interview questions. Only way forward is to the next room. How about we walk over to that next room? Looks appealing, doesn't it? Look at those pink lights. They said something about art exhibits in there? Sounds
Don't think that looks so interesting to read, but if you want to read it, go for it. Nope, okay. No, not going to do anything with that. Not quite, but... Oh, okay. Well, if they're your shoes, why didn't you just take them? Okay, it doesn't look like I'm getting anywhere else with that.
Eye-opening, right? Each exhibit holds 1,000,000 unspoken words. Sometimes I step in there just to think, and before I know it, 20 or 30 hours have slipped away. Time is just a concept in there. Now that your mind is thoroughly warmed up, it's time to put those neurons to work in the IQ test. First, pick up the sword and complete the sample question for me. Not exactly a tough one, the sample question, but no pressure. Just whenever you're ready. Great. Each question is timed, so keep an eye on the timer in the bottom left. Let's begin.
I have no idea. Might be easier to deliberately fail. Uh,
4 out of 10. This score shows signs of potential, though it's mostly drowned out by ambient noise. Next, we'll scan your brain to calculate a highly precise IQ score. Try not to move too much. Death is a potential side effect. It's not that common though. Alright, now take a look at the results screen on the left. 140. Not bad at all. You've actually done really well here.
why is this so called 140? Oh, there.
Well, it could be worse. Could be 13. How about we just move on? Yes, I know that was really embarrassing, but we simply have to move past moments like these. The next part of the interview is on the other side of the office. Sorry about that. You can get some cardio in.
Okay, we're gonna end it here since we're already at an hour. I'll just continue on with this on the next recording straight after. So for you it'll be a day later. For me it'll be just a second from now. So laters.